When California has a heat wave, it's a doozy. I'm Andy the Palm Springs Linguist. Come join me as I take a day trip to Newport Beach, about a 2-hour drive from the California desert, where I'm going to make the case that there is no such thing as the present. We were all taught that there are 3 tenses: past, present, and future. But what if I were to tell you that that is not the way English grammar actually works? Simple English verbs really only have 2 tenses: past and non-past. First, let's explore how there is no such thing as the present. On a beach, there is the water and the sand, but the line between them is not a third thing. That's all there is: water and sand. That is how time works as well. There is the future and there is the past. But when the future meets the past is not a third thing. The present is merely the dividing line between the future and the past. When an event from the future actually happens, it automatically becomes part of the past. It does not stop in the present before becoming the past, because there really is no such thing as the present. Languages such as Spanish are inflected with endings for past, present, and future tenses. But this is not the only way. Languages such as Mandarin have no tense at all. Other languages, such as Japanese, have only 2 tenses: past and non-past. English is such a language. But doesn't English have a future tense? Not morphologically. English inflects past tense verbs and non-past tense verbs, but it has no inflection specifically for future. Nevertheless, you can discuss the future in English in a variety of ways. I will surf, I'm going to surf, I surf on Saturday, I'm surfing on Saturday. For all these examples, the verb surf is in the non-past tense. Notice that there is no difference in time between I surf on Saturday and I will surf on Saturday. While the modal verb will can help you communicate the future, it is not the sole way of communicating the future. Let's look at a so-called present tense verb, I surf. Because there is no such thing as the present, I surf does not mean that you are currently in the process of surfing at all. It is not indicating present time, but rather it is indicating that surfing is something you generally do, whether or not you're actually surfing at this particular moment. In fact, when you say, I surf, you are saying that you have surfed in the past and that you will surf in the future, but you may not be surfing in the present at all. I surf actually has no tense at all, but it does have aspect. Tense tells you when an action happens. Aspect tells you how the action relates to the flow of time. I surf indicates the habitual aspect. It indicates that surfing is a habit for you. Now, I know what you're thinking. You could say, I am surfing. Doesn't that indicate that your surfing is taking place in the present? In the progressive aspect, yes, but not exclusively. When you use the progressive aspect, you are acknowledging neither the beginning of the action nor the end of the action. So in reality, your action may have started in the past and will continue into the immediate future. However, in the simple aspect, when it comes to events, there is only past and non-past. So did I convince you that English only has 2 tenses, past and non-past? Not everybody agrees, so please put your thoughts in the comments section below. I'm Andy the Palm Springs Linguist. If you'd like to see more content like this, please click like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. It's been fun taking a break from the heat here in Newport Beach, but it's time to hit the road, back to Palm Springs. I've got tennis in the morning. So until next time, I'm off to play tennis.